Hi, I'm Dr. Buğra Berkan Bingöl. I'm an obstetrician and gynecologist in Istanbul and the Chief Medical Officer of Bosphore Medical. Over the last decade, Istanbul has become one of the world's most important centers for international healthcare. This is not accidental. Turkey has invested heavily in modern hospital infrastructure, advanced medical technology, and highly specialized physicians. Many hospitals here operate at standards comparable to internationally respected institutions in Europe and North America. But choosing treatment abroad is never only about medical capability. It is also about trust, coordination, and patient safety. At Bosphore Medical, our role is to guide international patients through this process in a structured and medically responsible way. We connect patients with carefully selected physicians and A-plus hospitals, ensuring every treatment plan is transparent and safe. Many people assume medical tourism is simply about arranging a hospital appointment. In reality, it's far more complex. At Bosphore Medical, we function as a healthcare management team. Our responsibility is to coordinate every medical aspect of a patient's journey. This begins with a careful review of the patient's medical history. We connect each patient with the most appropriate specialist and ensure the treatment plan is medically justified and transparent. Before a patient arrives in Istanbul, they already understand the procedure, the recovery process, and the full cost structure. Once they arrive, our team coordinates hospital admissions, consultations, interpretation services, and follow-up care. This allows patients to focus entirely on their recovery. One of the most important questions in international healthcare is patient safety. At Bosphore Medical, patient safety is always our first priority. Every case is evaluated individually. We collaborate exclusively with carefully selected A-plus hospitals and experienced physicians. Our standards follow internationally respected medical practices. But safety is not only about surgery. It also requires proper coordination, careful medical planning, and responsible follow-up. Our team ensures each patient receives appropriate evaluation before treatment, safe hospital care, and structured monitoring afterwards. Responsible medicine requires transparency, integrity, and precision. International patients often ask about privacy and confidentiality, and they are right to ask. Medical information is extremely sensitive. At Bosphore Medical, we apply strict standards for patient data protection. All medical information is handled with full confidentiality and in accordance with international privacy regulations. This includes GDPR compliance. Medical documents and imaging are shared only with physicians directly responsible for the patient's treatment. Our systems are designed to protect patient information at every stage of the process. Trust is the foundation of responsible healthcare. As a physician, I believe healthcare must remain responsible, transparent, and patient-centered. This principle guides everything we do at Bosphore Medical. Our goal is not simply to arrange treatments. Our goal is to ensure every patient receives safe, ethical, and carefully coordinated care. Each patient who connects us receives the same attention we would offer our own families. From the first consultation to recovery and to follow-up, our team remains closely involved. If you're considering treatment in Istanbul, our team will be honored to guide you.